Welcome! You see, I'm a video creator on a budget, so right now I'm using a cow mug. Check that, it's a dog mug.
Check my bank accounts, bitch, I got more money than your old ass!
But you know, it works. So, you want to make videos, I heard. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is a very special day because this is the first ever Tutorial Tuesday. Well, actually, it's not Tuesday, but I've already made the intro. So, welcome to a new Liis official show. Episode. And Tutorial Tuesday. Yeah. I recorded this on a Tuesday and I thought I would be cool. Anyways, so you want to learn to make videos like these. Or maybe these.
Oh, he likes it. Oh, yes.
Or maybe
these nuts.
In this video, I thought I would go through all the type of video editing software I personally know about and the ones I think are the best. We were gonna go through the best alternative for a free version, and we're gonna go for a more advanced editing softwares that more professional people use. Which are the best video editing software 2018? Super exciting. I've been drinking a lot of coffee, so I'm a little bit speeded. I hope you... Now, please note, this is my personal opinion, so before anyone jumps to conclusion and say this is the saying this is the better editing software than this, you can be completely right. Because the main thing is, no editing software is actually better than the other one. It's how you use it. Like, your favorite creator uses this editing software, just because he
or she
are using this editing software doesn't mean that he automatically becomes a better video creator and make better videos. It's all about how you interact with the system and the software. The first editing software I started using was obviously Windows Movie Maker, but that is not a good editing software, sorry. It's very easy to start with it, just to get a little feel about how basically take one video clip and put it next to another clip, I guess. But if you want a little bit more functions, a little bit more dynamic things you can do, I would recommend something else. The best free alternative editing software that I've personally tried is called Hitfilm 4. It is a free software. Basically what you do is that you sign up to the software. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Sony Vegas, but yeah, it is a great software. I mean, it gets the job done. You learn pretty fast how it works, and it includes a lot of good stuff that you need to create a symbol, man, but I didn't use the software that much, to be honest, because I went to another software called Sony Vegas. Now, Sony Vegas is not a free video editing software.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
A little thoughts about Sony Vegas is that it is a very good editing software to start off in, and you can actually make kind of incredible stuff using Sony Vegas. So it's a great editing software to start off in, but as I said, it costs a little bit. And if you're gonna put money on an editing software, I would totally recommend 2 other editing softwares that costs. I personally use both of them.
The guy's good, you know, this, like, you can't argue.
These 2 editing softwares are the most commonly ones I've seen in the industry, at least when it comes to filmmaking, and these 2 are the most popular ones and the most dominating ones. One of them is called Final Cut Pro. I've been using Final Cut Pro for a very long while, and I love the software. Final Cut Pro is a great editing software. It's very, very simplified. This is basically how it looks like when you open up the software for the first time. You press import and there you have it. Then you create a new project, basically where you're gonna put all the video footage on. So basically we have our first project here and our first video, and you basically just drag it down and you can skip through the whole thing. Now, the reason why I like this editing software is because it is very easy to learn. You basically have all these pictures of different type of effects that you can put on the videos, and you got this live preview, which helps me a lot, and these transition presets. It's just very easy to use, and the things that come out of it is on a professional level, without a doubt. But the best thing I like with Final Cut Pro is the real-time rendering. What this means is that once you import a clip, Final Cut Pro automatically renders the whole thing. Why it does this is because it doesn't want you to lag when you are previewing a video clip. Like for example, when I'm in here in this editing software, notice that it doesn't lag, not even a little bit, and it is in full resolution. So everything is in high quality, it doesn't lag, and this is why I love Final Cut Pro, because there's nothing more frustrating than having an editing software where the playback lags and freezes. You can't work if the playback lags, because then you are gonna miss things when you're rendering the project. You're just gonna end up frustrating and do this. Also, another great thing with Final Cut Pro is that it comes with sound effects, and it's very easy to like store all your music. For example, I have vlog music, non-copyright music, fun music, and on sound effects I have all of these. I don't know if it comes with, I think it is included in when you download Final Cut Pro, at least it was for me. I'm not really 100% sure on that one. And you only pay for it once. Uno. How do you say one? Ett, så att säga in Swedish. Yeah, you only pay for it once and then you have it for the rest of your life. A downside with Final Cut Pro that this schmuck forgot to tell you is that it only works with Mac products. That is one of the biggest downsides with this product. Moving on to the next editing software. The next professional editing software you can use on the market is Adobe Premiere combined with Adobe After Effects. I was about to say Adobe Premiere After Effects, which that's not right. Now, Adobe Premiere is a professional editing software that I use on a more serious type of project. For example, like projects that are going to be presented to companies. Or basically a very serious YouTube video. This is the first thing that shows up. We basically gonna name it I don't know. How about that? So this is basically how Adobe Premiere looks. I don't think, even if you spend like a lifetime studying this software, I don't think you will know the program in and out. It's that complex. That is the downside.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Once you get to know the tweaks and what it's basically capable of doing here, it's incredible the things you can put out. The reason why I love Premiere is that, let's say I go to a client and I shoot for them. I basically shoot hundreds, if not even thousands of clips. It's so easy to organize all the footage that you have been shooting. Premiere has all these settings and all these effects that you can put on into the video. That is why it takes so long to get to know this program. Let's say you want to make a YouTube video. You put it there and boom, we have a timeline. And we drag and put it in there.
Hey, Mike, Sarah, come help you.
Sorry, that was a funny... Now, when you have Adobe Premiere, you can get another software in the Adobe Creative Cloud, which is Adobe After Effects. Those two kind of work in hand. You can kind of figure out what that editing software is, After Effects. It's basically After Effects.
Hang on. Yes. I got the same thing.
So this is basically how After Effects looks like. It is kind of similar to Adobe Premiere, but basically filled with more effects that you can use, and also very complex. I use After Effects sometimes. You can edit only in After Effects if you want, but I just think Premiere is a little bit more easier to, you know, cut and paste and basically put the whole thing together and sort out all the clips. And then basically I just send it over to After Effects to add all the effects over there. When it comes to Adobe Premiere, you will have to pay monthly. So overall, every editing software kind of works the same. You have the timeline, you have a portfolio or a bin, whatever you want to call it, where all the video clips are. You take the clips, you put them on a timeline, You choose a different type of area that you would like to use, and you basically make the next. I'm trying to figure out a good movie to use as a reference. You can be the next. You can be the next. Michael Bay sucks. You can be the next Steven Spielberg, or Edgar Wright, or whatever. If you want to know more about how I edit the videos, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video. Maybe comment on what you would like to see, and I will definitely take it under consideration, because, you know, on this channel, we are a little bit like a family. We usually go back and forth, you know? Yeah. Did I hit record? That was basically everything for me. I hope you guys liked this, and I will see you in the next one I make. And as always, have a good one, and Liis out.